Hey everyone, Max here. Today I'm going to talk about how add-on situation has developed over the last couple of weeks. So this is recorded right before NA server got their update on the Midnight Prepatch. So it's the day before that. Um, and currently all of the setup you're seeing on the screen is running on Midnight PTR. So supposedly all of the add-on changes should be carrying over to retail at this point, everything on PTR supposedly. And as you can see, most of the add-on functionality have been restored, but they are somewhat more complicated. Like you need more add-ons um, to fulfill the same function as before, basically. So I'm going to talk about what add-ons I will be using as its current state. This is obviously subject to change because I believe a lot of add-ons have not been migrated to Midnight yet. Like some of the add-ons will be ready when the expansion actually launches, but not pre-patch. Something like Cell or even like ElvUI is like in a pretty barely functional state with a lot of the features missing. But currently, this is what I'm being using. So take note of that. Um, so as you can see here on the screen, the unit frame, target frame, all of these stuff, I have been using ElvUI. I don't use really a lot of features in here. I mainly use this as a cooldown manager, plus unit target frame, and focus frame. That's about it. The reason why I think ElvUI is better in that regard is because like it actually helps me put the icons where exactly I want it. So like I want 3 bars like right here, right? But some of the add-ons only allowed you to do like 2. Um, in addition to the dynamic icons right here, where I can just it's like basically like a mini WeakAura, right? Like you can track spell ID, you can track obviously you can only track your own spell cooldown. You can also track item cooldown as well of your own. So I think Diamond Icons is a really good feature that helps me achieve what we're seeing right here on the screen. Um, I don't really use the party and frame raid frame because I think they're hella buggy, at least currently. I think ElvUI will have a solution to that. So like they will be migrating their OUF, which is the thing that ElvUI based their party and raid frames on. There will be changes to Midnight, obviously in regard to that, and they will be migrating OUF to Midnight. So I'm just waiting when the ElvUI team is mostly like done with their work, and I will switch that once that is ready. So for this, so currently I'm on in skywriting mode, right? Like I'm on my mount. So the skywriting like WeakAura-esque thing is a add-on called um skywriting Falcon. There's a really good add-on. It's basically like a WeakAura, right? Like it achieves pretty much the same thing. It cannot align its width with the cooldown essential cooldown viewer, so that's a bit sad. Like you can see like this is a bit shorter on the left, but mainly the feature is like right here, right? When you demount, it goes away. And now this is the resource bar that I'm using is called Sensei Resource Class Resource Bar, I think is what it's called. Really good add-on. Been helping with it since the early stage of development, like providing like bug fixes and suggestions and stuff like that. This is a really good add-on. I think it's better than the default ElvUI resource bar. So there you go. And obviously you can see at the bottom right, you still have the details, which is a bit buggy currently on beta and PTR, but I think things will get better eventually. But for stability purposes, or if you really don't want like the buggy interfaces and whatnot, you can use the default blizzard damage meter. Details basically is a reskin of the blizzard damage meter at this point, but I just like the outlook of that. So I'll just keep using details. This is like a now UI kind of layout, but I'll change it when Midnight's about to be ready. As you can see, like Plater, this is basically now Plater profile with some changes to that. I'll be making a whole new one when Midnight will be ready. Plater will be ready in Midnight. Obviously, there will be no like mods and scripts and all that. Like these are basically not usable. Some of the buff tracking or buff modification is not available as well due to API changes, but most of the features are there. And also Big Wix is also ready. This is basically a reskin of Blizzard's raid timeline bar. As you can see, you can have like something like this. Oh, I didn't switch my profile. Oh, my profile is gone. But anyway, you can see all those bars, right? Like it was supposed to be like here, but you can see all those bars running down as time goes on. This will be ready, and this is largely functional on beta as well. So chances are there will be in Midnight as well. What are the other add-ons? Talent thing, I think it's largely the same, right? It's not really combat related, so this is still in the game. Oh, one very important thing, targeted spells. So this is like honestly, I'm kind of surprised how this one is actually working on PTR or Midnight. So this is basically when some spell is targeting you. It's like a single target spell mostly. Like if some single target spell is targeting you, you will see like an icon here as the cast like is about to go off. This works in Raid, in Mythic Plus, in PvP as well. Like even in like outdoor duel situations and stuff like that. This is a really powerful add-on in my opinion, and I'm honestly surprised that this actually survives through Midnight. Like don't get me wrong, this is a really important addition to the game, right? But we all thought this will be gone and we're crying about it and stuff, but hey, this gets to live through. There will be targeted spells party as well, as you can see those placeholder icons over here. When a party member is getting targeted with a single target spell, you will see it right here. Obviously there are placeholders, these are just shaman spells, they don't really make sense. But if a party member is targeted with a certain spell, you will see it right here. And this works the same in Raid, Mythic Plus, PvP. I highly recommend everyone to download this spell, this add-on. Honestly, I'm kind of doubtful if this will carry through in Midnight, but if it does go through, please do download it. It is very important to have it for any kind of high level play, I guess. Previously, it does have the text to speech feature, but I think as of the most recent beta build, which there will be one like tomorrow or the day after, but this is like Monday of week January 14th. But as of the most recent beta build, which is 65337, the voice text to speech feature is no longer available, so they just strictly deleted that, which is a bit sad. But you can always use the accessibility feature in here with the audio assist. It's kind of minimal and like dumb, but it's there. But yeah, mostly, as you can see, most of the add-on stuff is available still through Midnight. I think the only important things that are gone is basically Wigora, which is the custom thing, and basically tracking your teammates' cooldown or the enemy's cooldown. That kind of part is just entirely gone. I don't think that's possible at all. So there's that. You can also use the Northern Sky raid tools, but I haven't tested it in the raid testing environment so far because I'm not even rate testing in like a coordinated group, right? Like we're just a bunch of random people grouped together just for the testing. But I think in the coordinated settings, this will be good. You will see like still see like the text reminder, like go or like certain mechanics in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You will see the text. You will see like the maybe even like the rate icon, rate marker, all of kind of stuff. It's still like there. So make sure to download one of these rate tools. Maybe math rate tools will follow up as well, but it is still kind of mandatory for high-end rating. And yeah, this is how Midnight UI is looking so far. I will be probably doing add-on spotlight video later to highly emphasize on some of the add-ons that I think are really important is as a must-have. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one in one of the highlight videos. Bye.